Hello lovely people, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I think I'm gonna do continue with this page. I've been keeping very quiet because why? Because I've got a new toy to play with. Right, the glass. This okay. I'm like this. Okay, I've got a new toy to play with. It came just now, and I was busy playing with it. So I thought I would do the background first. Okay, ta-da. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm gonna do the background for this page and do it together on camera, because I think whatever it is, if it goes wrong, I mean, I have tried it in this book, yeah, and I think I like it. See, I've done this. Okay, so I've done it just now and I think I like it. And another page, the one we did before this. Is this in this book or another? Yeah, I did this. So I did the distress look, sort of like you know, this a distress white faded pink on the walls, something like that. I mean, that was what I was going for. I wasn't going for the, you know, totally solid pink color. Okay, so yeah, so I thought I would do this page, the background with you all. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in a bit. Okay, so how I use it, I'm new at using this okay, this new color, but I tried, and well, we shall you know, we shall learn together. I mean, do it. I'm gonna just do it because I did just now, and I think I really love it. Okay, so I was supposed to do, like, you know, the other parts first, but I thought, oh well, just do this green part. Is it visible? Yes. The background first. It doesn't matter. And show you how I do the background. You know, I've been wanting, you know, to use these new colors. Two. Make sure you buy the two, not the one. All right. Make sure it's it came in this. Make sure it's two. Two is aquarelle. The one is not. The one is oil. So if you want to buy, you better make sure that you get the right one, or else you'll be spending your money on something, a lot of money. It's not cheap, this thing. You're going to spend a lot of money on the wrong thing. It looks similar, but that's why you've got to, you know, be very, very careful. It's two. Okay, this is water soluble crayons. Right, so it might just look like a total mess at the moment, which is perfectly okay. Well, if it's not okay, then take it as a learning process. Yeah, there's no wrong or right in coloring, right? So I'll just color this randomly. This background here, the one I did before this, I had to do a few layers. Okay, so but this one I'm just using one color. That lion head, I used 3, and I had to do, like, I think 4 or 5 layers to get that effect. Okay, and I didn't want you know, like smooth sort of effect, like blended. I wanted it to look like almost leather sort of, because I did one page in Ivy and Inky Butterfly long ago. That was my first picture, and I did that but I used watercolor pencils then, a Bactura. It worked, and at that time people asked me how I did it. It was like years ago. So am I recording? Yes. Right, so I think is it visible? Yes. Okay, so it might look patchy at the moment, and it might still look patchy, but sometimes I just don't care about whether it looks patchy or not. It's fine, because it's just a background, and I'm supposed now all these parts here, later I'm going to use the brush and I'm going to use it directly, take it from here and straight away onto the paper. So yeah, this is also one way that you can color into the nooks and crannies. These neocolors are super pigmented, crayons. They are easier to lay down on the paper compared to Inktense blocks. Okay, Inktense blocks are hard. These are soft. So I think, for me, I think now. I have the Inktense blocks. They're hard. I just use them as like, use the brush on it and dab on the stick and put it directly on the paper. But this one is soft, it's easier to work with. Okay, well, I'm loving this. Right, that's why I've been a bit quiet. I've been playing with this thing. I want the bigger set now. I want the 84. So naughty. Now I want the 84. That's going to cause a bomb. Well, Christmas present for me, myself. I've been always wanting to use this. I knew about this for some time now. It's just that I didn't bother, to go buy it, because I wasn't, as I said, I wasn't coloring, and I just got back into coloring like this year, or really seriously this year. Last year was a little bit, it was mainly this year. Yeah, so like that. Mine's short. So this thing here, right here is the table, and the bottom part here, I think I'm going to use this color just a little bit and try and see. Since this is the table, the bottom part would be like, the grassy bit or something. I'll just go with it. And it's like I'm doing very messy strokes. So just yesterday, oh yeah, I was Art Gear Guide did a review on this neocolor II. I mean, he did for all the watercolor pencils and this one, and he just used the regular sharpener to sharpen. But for me, I wouldn't throw away the shavings, so you can still use it. Make sure that the blade is clean, sharpener is clean before you sharpen, and I'll clean it after. Okay. Okay, so now I am going to activate it with I think with water. Okay, some parts here, some parts here, some parts, you know. Right, I've got myself a clean jar of water, which I am going to put here. And you know, I'm going to activate this. Neocolor II with water. Damp brush will do. You do not have to use a lot of water. And for nooks and crannies like that, I am going to go directly onto the crayon and straight down. It's a bit, oh, it's a bit wet. Okay, I'm going to dab it onto the crayon and, you know, color it in like this. Yeah. See, I'm so excited. So if when you sharpen, save the shavings. You can use it like, you know, like this. Don't throw it away. This expensive stuff, very expensive. So don't waste. Use every bit of it. Don't waste. See, and it got to my, it's water soluble. It got to my hand. Okay, this is how you do the background. Very nice. Okay. Well, you don't have to be really, you know, precise. Should keep it like, shall I say, perfectly imperfect, you know. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to damp my brush, moist my brush again. This part here. Yeah, this part short. Ooh, better don't drop the brush. I'm as clumsy as that. Very clumsy. Right. And we shall touch up later when we're done. So okay, I think it's not, it's looking quite nice actually. I'm quite liking how it's looking. Okay, so I think one layer is quite sufficient for now. I might add more. This thing is really pigmented, you know, and I'm not doing like few layers, so like triple layer or something. So very nice. Right. I don't really like to use these, you know, this barrel with a water brush thing. I have them, and I have this koi water brush. It's good. It's just that sometimes it's a bit difficult to control the water. If you, let's say you're doing watercolor, you know, wet on wet or wet, really, you know, you need a lot of water, then that's fine. But this one, I just need a relatively moist brush, just damp brush, so I don't need that. I don't need to do the water brush, you see. See, I think it looks good, doesn't it? Looks like a, you know, I'm loving it. I'm loving how it looks like. Right, so I'm gonna put it down so you can see. Now it's wet, so I can't do this part. Oh heck. See, maybe I'm going to turn it this way. No, I'm gonna get my hand messed up anyway. Again, yeah, I'm gonna do this way. Right, sorry for being this on in this at this angle, like, you know, but okay. See, now I'm supposed to do it from this part. Planning. So I don't really mind if it looks a bit blotchy, you know, or patchy, because It's not important, it's just the background. And I think it looks kind of rugged, sort of. You know? Yeah. It gives that, you know, this old sort of washed out wall. Faded wall. Well, if I don't, I mean, I'm not happy, and I can still go in with more colors later, so. Okay. I think it looks quite nice. Well, this part here. Okay, and then I'm going to finish up this part here. Damp the brush. Okay. Well, this is just another alternative of using doing the background, not using doing the background. You don't have to use neocolor II if you don't have neocolor II. It's just an alternative. Okay, so this one here, I think I'm gonna let it dry, and then let's see the, you know, see how it is later. I'm gonna just close this tin here, take it away so that I've got more space to work. Okay, so now plan from this side to this side. Left to right. Good God. I would say this is like, you know, in the garden, because there are birds out here, so they're having a party. They're having their afternoon tea here. So this would be the bottom part, the grass. And they are in the garden. Well, this part I think I will definitely have to, you know, put in more color. It looks a bit too washed out. Now, so I think I'm going to mix, where's that? Where is my new color? Yeah. I'm going to mix a little bit, okay? So, I'm going to mix, maybe I'm just going to go in a little bit, yeah. Hope it doesn't tear the paper. Oh, make a hole. It should do. Okay, so I'm going to just mix it and give it another hue of green. Okay, and take my brush, tap on this green crayon and put it yeah, to the sides here, which is a bit darker, shadow. Okay, Okay, so the paper has warped a bit, but well, this paper is not made for watercolor anyway, so but I have not used that much water, so shouldn't be a problem. Wait, what is this? Why is this a line here? Let's go over. So, yeah. That I'm going to do another haul, art supply haul and book, coloring book haul. Yet again, I've been a bit naughty, but I don't know why some people got to just shout, you know. It's not here, it's my neighbors. Teenagers, they're mad. Just can't bloody keep quiet. Am I in shot? No. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. You can get a smooth effect if you want by, you know, layering it and, you know, going over it many times with the same paint, you know, the same color. But for me, I'm not going for the smooth finish look because this is actually, you know, outdoors grass or something, so it's not, you don't have to have a perfect sort of look, smooth like wallpaper. Well, even wallpaper has texture, so yeah. Right, in this part. Okay, so when it dries, I think I'm gonna add more. But I do not really want to, you know, add too much, because now when it's still a bit wet, because this paper can't take it. So you've got to wait until it's dry, then I'll reapply again. Well, I think it's nice. I like it. Main shot, yes. Okay. I'll wash my brush. Shall we zoom out? Yeah. And Bob Shonko. What do I think about it? This thing is a bit, you know, like still blotchy and all. I've got to still go in with another layer of it's dry, still a bit damp, so I do not want to really, you know, put too much on it. Let me see. This part of it here. If you aggravate the paper too much, you would just make a hole in it and tear, which is not a good thing. Be kind, be gentle. Okay, so I'm going to just activate this thing again. Try think now it looks much better. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'll keep working on it offline, but this is what I'm doing. Okay, so it's 30 minutes. It's just me doing the background with neocolor 2, which is not even, you know, perfect yet, but I think I don't really mind, you know. You get this sort of I would call it rustic sort of look to the background, like this part here I think wasn't really activated, was it? Yeah, it wasn't. So I'm going to now touch up on the background, and we will do another part of me tomorrow, or maybe later, not later, tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, doing the rest of the picture. So I think I'm going to stop here for now. So this is just me showing you how I am doing the background using neocolor tools. So the two colors that I'm using is can't even see gets on my hand, light olive and what's this, olive what, can't see, just olive and light olive and light olive. So these two olive colors, I think it's appropriate. So I'm gonna just let it dry. Maybe I'm just gonna leave it overnight even, and we'll go from there. All right, so thank you for watching, and thank you for joining me here today. If you have watched to the end of the video and you're new viewer, I would appreciate it if you like it. Do subscribe and give me a cheeky thumbs up for this video. Thank you very much. Take care and happy coloring. Bye.